May I now request our resource person, Sir Mr. Keshav Agarwal of Exemplar Point Private Limited to come over the dais. Sir, please. Next, may I take this opportunity to request our respected Sir Shri Bisheshwar Khumukcham, MCS, Additional Step Project Director, Samagra Shiksha, and Additional Director Valley, Director of Education is to come over the dais. Thank you, sir. Next, with the taking of the dignitaries on the dais, may I request my colleagues of Samagra Shiksha to kindly of Education is also the Step Project Director of Samagra Shiksha, Manipur, with a bouquet and a lingyan. Thank you. May I also request my colleagues to kindly felicitate Mr. Keshav Agarwal of Exemplar Point Private Limited, the speaker of today's function. May I request my colleagues to felicitate Sir Bisheshwar Khumukcham, MCS, Additional Step Project Director, Samagra Shiksha. Thank you.
I'd like to welcome Shri Keshav Agarwal of Exemplar Point Private Limited and his team. They have come all over from Delhi to deliver this career counseling session with you guys. I'd like to thank him for taking up the task and coming to Manipur to deliver this session. I'd like to welcome all the teachers and students again. I'd like to welcome all the media persons who have come to cover this session. I'd like to welcome you all again. Thank you.
My junior colleague, Additional Step Project Director, Samagra Shiksha, Shri Bisheshwar Khumukcham, Khumukcham. Exemplar Point Private Limited ki speaker, Mr. Keshav Agarwal, Delhi dagi noi mayam ki damakta ngarang dagi la agar lay dagi ko. Not only social media, particularly koi Manipur ki khanda taruragadi look is policy la pasida. And
thank you, sir, so much for inspiring us. With this, we have come to the end of today's inaugural session. So we'll be starting the career counseling session in a very short time. So I thank each and every one of us for joining us for the career counseling session. Thank you so much.
So without taking much time, may I now request respected Sir Keshav Agarwal of Exemplar Point Private Limited to kindly start the session. So please.
Good morning, everybody. Respected Director, sir. Respected Additional Director, sir. And all dignitaries, teachers, students out here. I'm privileged to be a part of this function, as Northeast is always close to my heart. I was born in Northeast, so that plays a very important place in my life. So definitely I would like to contribute whatever I can to this place, to the students, and see that they bring laurels. There's a lot of potential out here, and Manipur needs no mention with the top Olympic medals coming from this very small state. But if I calculate the percentage, the big states stand nowhere. So Manipur has made its name not only in India, it's in the world map. And you see the boxers and any other weightlifters, it's just too amazing.
Now last demonstration comes here. Why I'm showing this is the power of right brain and the memory techniques, and these techniques you need to use in today's studies. You need to work smart rather than working hard. So now what I'll try to do is, I'll go reverse. This is a big challenge. I'm inspired to take here. So now I'm not going in forward. Even if you try to tell your mobile number back, you will get stuck somewhere, right? Are you getting my point? So I try to go back, and let's see if I falter, you will forgive me. I hope you'll forgive me. Chalo. So let's try to go back. 4-0. Got it? 61315. Okay. 61 is okay? Okay? 36? Okay. 15? Fine enough? 1524? Is it okay? Okay. So people are having a problem looking here. Now, ma'am, you can see. Okay. So where were we? What number was it? 24. Okay. 8663 57. Okay. 96. Is it okay? Okay. 237203 118073. Okay. 66018000 4030 10643171. Okay. 963173. Okay. Okay. 632241. Okay. Okay. 414141. I'll skip this number for the time being. Okay. Anyways, after I'm skipping, I'll try to come back maybe there. 90. No need to skip. 90. Right. Okay. 90816051. Right. 899982. Right. Okay. 01. Okay. 014270. Okay. 2376 3611191854. Okay. 3327. Okay. So that is what you can do using advanced techniques, and your studies will just become a fun. So I've done a research from 2007, and I've developed techniques to make you study. What is your name? What is your name, child? 99. What is your name?
Bindia.
Bindia. Bindia, which year you were born? Please tell.
2007.
2007, and give me the date.
27.
27 to what? 27th? Huh?
November.
27th November. You were born on Tuesday. So you were born on Tuesday, Bindia. So this is something which we can do using. You can be better than ChatGPT. You can be better than ChatGPT. I don't carry calendar for a current year. So at least maybe if I get time, I'll teach you the current year calendar like this. Though we can go back and need, right? Huh? Anyone else? Okay, I'll tell one more, children. Anyone wants to know on which day you were born? Usually we know the date. We never know the day we were born. That is something, we are unless we go back. So, year?
2004.
2004.
4.
You're born 2004, okay?
29 December.
29.
December.
You're born on Wednesday.
Yes.
Okay, let's get going. I hope
Sir.
you all. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Where? Yes.
I was born in 2005 on March date 24.
March
Date 24.
24. So you were born on Thursday.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Can you all see the periodic table? Now, with the mic, sir. I hope you can see the name and the number. Now, the 57 or something, you can see the name. So, the names which are visible, you can see, and then we can go up to 100. So, sir, now at any student. At the top also, we can ask if a mic is there. I'll interact with my top students there. So, they should not felt like they are left out. So, students, you can give me any number or name and see how your studies I'm going to make easy. And this applies to all fields. Bio, chemistry, vocab, GK, everywhere. Now, sir will go randomly. There are two paths. Either you tell me the number, random, and I'll tell you the name. Or you tell me the name, I'll tell you the number.
Barium.
Huh?
Barium.
56. Is it right? Okay, thank you. No, that's it. Yeah. Yes, number please.
Iodine.
53. See, chemistry is not my subject. So, I'll tell you anything you can learn when it comes to this technique. It is all technique. We cannot do it with normal way, and this is what you need to beat the entrance today. As sir said, Director sir was saying competition is very tough. Yes, we need to be tougher. Let difficulties know you are difficult. Let it up. This is something which has come up. I'll take it up. Now, can you see on the board 99 into 99? Just concentrate. Without pen and paper, I'll give you the answer. Though we will teach you the technique. Now, the closest number multiple of 100, which is close to 99, is 100. Everybody agrees? 99 is how far from 100? More or less? Subtract 1 from 99. What do you get? 98. Hold it. What is 1 square? So what happens? You have taken 100 as a base. In 100, how many zeros are there? 2. So then we need 2 digits after that. Now I'll tell you how the digits come. 99 has 2 digits. So 99 is 100, say 1 far away, but less. So I subtracted 99 में से 1. What did you get? 98. 98. The number you subtracted is what? 1. What is 1 square? 1. But we need 2 places. So answer is 9801. Just multiply and see 99 into 99, you will get 9801. Okay, now for you 97 into 97. How far from 100? 3. Subtract 3 from 97. 94. Got it? What did you subtract? 3. What is 3 ka square? 9409 is the answer. 9409 is the answer. So now when the lacrimose comes in the paper, we don't know. How will you learn this lacrimose? Do you understand what is a lakdi? Lakdi? Oh, stick. So there is a lakdi which a mouse. So there is, see, when you talk of lacrimose, you cannot see it. Now how I convert, I'll show you some examples, and then later on, obviously, once things go ahead, I'll be loving to come back to teach you all this. Lacrimose. So one lakdi is lying and a mouse comes and starts biting it. And there is a girl who sees, oh, my lakdi is being bitten. She goes after the mouse and then she catches the mouse and starts hitting it. So let's have a look at the modern technology, how we actually learn lacrimose. So let me see.
Word. Lacrimose. Meaning. Tearful or given to weeping. Substitute. Lately. Plus. Mouse. Lately. Mouse. Tearful or given to weeping.
Was it interesting? So what happens in exam moment, you will see the lacrimose word as a synonym or antonym. You will lacry and mouse, you will not go anywhere, right? I'll show you 1 or 2 more examples because we are short of time and I need to finish all good career options. This I can keep you. Vocabulary you can learn Indian movies like anything. My last example and then I'll move on to the other part. A lot of things. There was a song which had recently come some during COVID. It was a Sri Lankan singer. That song was very famous. Yohani was it. Do you remember something about that? Oh, see, your GK and sir, their memory is absolutely great. Only thing is they don't use it right place. Yes, Mani Ke Hite. And when I heard that song, even I liked it. I'm not much into music, but yes, I like that part. I enjoyed it. But learning or understanding the lyrics was a big conundrum for me. Learning the lyrics was a big conundrum for me. Right? So this is conundrum for you finally.
Word. Conundrum. Meaning. Difficult problem. Substitute. Comb plus drum. Comb.
here is cone dancing, and a boy comes and teach me this song, or a girl. And cone says it's very difficult, and it comes after him. To avoid it, you go inside it.
Can you teach this song to me? It is very difficult. Drum. ये तो कहीं ठीक होगा.
Career. Okay guys, now we move on to the careers, but you will need vocabulary, GK, reading comprehension to crack the exams. Otherwise, it will not be possible. So now we start with our career presentation. So today physiotherapy is very, very demanding. Microbiology, you know who studied about COVID virus? The biologist, virologist. So microbiology, it's not that you go for that. People need support. Doctors, MBBS cannot do without researchers. Microbiology has come up. Dietitian, go to any hospital. आपको sugar है, आपको BP है, dietitian से मिलिए. Go and meet dietitian. So dietitians play an important role. So there are so many things. Then radiology, X-ray, you know, the ultrasound people. Doctors cannot do until unless they interpret. So there are so many fields which are there. Obviously, MBBS NEET exam is the one which is conducted as an entrance, a common one. Even for Manipur Medical College, you'll have to take this exam. And this is one of the simplest exams. Now you must be wondering what I'm saying. Yes, compared to engineering, NEET exam has become easy, and they have focusing only on one book, NCERT. And if you do that thoroughly, trust me, you don't need any coaching also. You need to be thorough and you need to retain it. How to retain it, I'll keep telling you guys, don't worry. You'll keep calling me again and again. And in some time, I'll teach you the technique. And then you will do justice to your potential. This is NEET. This is NEET. Ayurveda, NEET is also there, and many state exams conducted. So I'm going through first the BHMS. This is the Bachelor of Homeopathic. And then physiotherapy, BSc, so that. So you can see most of the exams have NEET, but if you're doing a microbiology, BSc and CUET will come into picture. So these are some of the options. Now at 10th level, I'll tell you what subjects you should choose after 11th. So these are the subject combinations which we have guys out here. Now what you should choose, though NCF is coming next year and you will have so many options, but if you're planning for a medical, my opinion, you should have physics, chemistry, bio. If you are focused, this and English. There is no choice. Then we go to non-med. I'll be discussing a little more in detail once I go through them and I'll show you. So when you go to non-medicine side, engineering is the hot one every day. But engineering, there are so many fields, right? So engineering technology today you cannot do. So why am I learning programming at this stage? Because I know 1 year down the line, if I don't know basics of programming, everything will be gone. So you need to adapt to certain things. So engineering, then you have AI, artificial intelligence. So from next year, you will have in schools, right from 3rd, 4th, some part being introduced of artificial programming. Python will be there in schools till class 10 as a compulsory introduction, right from 6th. So there are changes which are coming up. Then you have pilot course, then you have Air Force, Navy and Army. Those who are planning for a defense, that is there. For Navy and Air Force, you need science. For Army, you only need maths. So even a commerce student or a humanities student can go to Indian Army, they must have only maths. Then actuarial science, this not many have heard. Actuarial science is all about the insurance sector. And it's a very highly paid job. We don't have many actuaries in India. It's done from India and UK. I'll discuss about that. But all about insurance planning. What is your premium? How it is calculated? So all at the background actuaries do. So that is important. You need mathematics for that. Without maths, you cannot enter it. So maths plays an important part. Research, obviously, you can go to Indian Institute of Science and many other places. And then biotechnology, even at IIT, we have that. So these are the few eligibility in terms of entrances. Joint entrance exam, JEE, which is for most of the exam. Then Birla Institute of Technology conducts its own. Then VIT, it conducts its own entrance. And then you have the advanced exam. The advanced exam comes into picture only when you clear JEE, and JEE is not difficult. Children, JEE, if you see the pattern, 75 questions. Yesterday JEE result was out. 300 full marks, and qualifying marks are 80. So if you ask me how many questions you need to get right out of 75 to qualify, 20. And what if you get 40 right? You will sit at any of the good NIT. Manipur NIT is there, NIT Trichy is there. Just see, 3 hours, only 40 questions you have to get right. But you target for those 75, you don't prepare properly. So if you use advanced proper techniques right way, then engineering you will get into regional engineering colleges, NITs, the National Institute of Technologies. Subject combinations, children, you need to be very particular. Now, good thing is, chemistry will be no more needed from next year. Next year onwards, government is planning to do away with chemistry for engineering entrance exams. They are trying to focus only on physics and maths, like in pilot exam. For becoming a pilot, you need only maths and physics. Now you can see NDA, the National Defense Academy, the NDA exam. It tests your mathematics and general ability test. And when you come to general ability test, English, vocabulary, comprehension, and history, civics, current affairs. That is one paper, and it carries lot of weightage, and mathematics in class 12. So if you want to go for NDA, Army, you will need only maths. Anybody can go. But if you want to go for Army or Navy, then you need physics, chemistry also as your subject. So that is what you can do. So NDA, Army, anybody can do. But then you need to be very good at general ability. So that's why I'm saying become newspaper readers. And if you start doing it now, make a habit, you will be very, very easily cracking these exams. You don't have to even think about it. TES, that is the technical entry exam. This is based on class 12. So minimum requirement is 70% and PCB. And then when you go to Indian Navy, it has 2 entrants. Either you can go through NDA or you can also go through JEE exam. The engineering exam cutoff is also taken. And then they do SSB and other things. So for Navy and all, you have. And for Air Force, they have FCAT, their other entrance. Either you can take NDA or you can go for FCAT. FCAT is an entrance which Air Force conducts. Then you will find Air Force X and Y group. What is this? When you go to NDA and go to Air Force, then you become an officer, flying officer. But to assist them, we have 2 categories, the technical and the non-technical ones. So these are the things which are done separately, where you have entrance, the physical fitness test, the medical. Now for Air Force X, you can see physics and maths is required. But if you go for non-tech, you can go from any stream. We'll have question answer session, don't worry. And this is one important career, architecture. You see the room, it is designed like this, right? So this has been done by some architecture, you know, the acoustics of sound and all. We come and give lecture, the work behind or the brain behind. So that is what these exams appear tough, but then you can very coolly crack them. It's all in state of mind. So here 2 entrance exam. One is JEE exam. JEE has one for PCM and one is BArch paper. Those who are opting only for architecture. And then you have NATA examination, the Architecture Institute. And the good news is it was an offline paper, and from this year the paper has become offline. And another good news is NATA is conducting exam 3 times a year: April, May and July. So this year, right now, 2023, for the first time, children, 90% exams have gone online. There are very few which have left as offline. NEET is one of the biggest. This year we had 20 lakh registrations, highest so far in a NEET exam. Otherwise, most of the exams are coming to online. So you need to practice those online tests also. You need to practice online reading also, because if you don't practice, then you go real time, you'll get stuck. CET is the institute which conducts this exam. You need maths. For actuarial, you need a mathematics as a subject. CUET I'll be discussing for Commerce and Humanities in detail, because that is what they will need. Without that, nothing is possible for them. BMS is a management course. Again, you have to appear for CUET. Hotel management, again NCHM, the National Institute for Hotel Management, Council for Hotel Management conducts this. teaching is diet, and now even B.Ed is there. Digital marketing, you know what's a digital world. A lot of universities, colleges are opening direct courses. And languages. This is one of the upcoming thing. You all need translators, interpreters. So say if anyone from Northeast goes to there, they need translation. And if anyone comes here, they need translators. So in government offices, there are jobs. You have to translate English to Hindi, Hindi to English, regional languages. So this plays a major important role. So if you know language, you can be much efficient in getting not only a job, but taking your career ahead. And what are the subjects? English, accounts, economics, business studies. Don't miss out on IP. Commerce students should take IP because technology is there, you will get a first-hand knowledge. Maths and applied maths. So if you're a commerce or a humanities student, you should take applied maths, not the normal core maths. It's not going to help you. Applied maths is something which will help you a lot. Yeah, common university entrance test. Now compulsory for almost all colleges. And by next year, I don't think even private colleges any left. This year we have more than 200 universities who are affiliated. It was only compulsory for the central universities, but now most of the state universities have come. And next year, I believe this is going to be a major turning point. And this is where most of the India studies. You will not find students going to medical or engineering. Major chunk goes to colleges, and to crack this exam, CUET is the gateway. If you have to go to Delhi University, you cannot go without CUET. People who prepare for IAS join colleges, and Delhi is a hub where there is a lot of people who take their dream, sapna leke jate hain, IAS banna hai. And that is where the thing is. So we'll talk about these colleges. The board exam marks will not be taken for the CUET. Only the rank or the entrance of CUET is taken. But that doesn't mean you don't study 12th. Because whatever you study in 12th, from that only it will be asked. NCERT textbook has been prescribed as the syllabus. But for CUET, all of you, you will have to give CUET because you cannot do away with the option. And I'll explain you some very important features of this exam. So we'll come back with that option, don't worry. Now, the humanities, students can have for a lot of career options. Humanities is much better in terms of career options. Today fashion is changing like anything. I was speaking about lawyers. I don't know, I was just reading Virat Kohli got married, and there are a lot of celebrities. So something, the dress they wear, some design it for 80 lakhs. You heard it right, 50 lakhs. I don't know when I'll get that kind of money or you will get that kind of salary or something. But just imagine fashion designers. Sabyasachi is one famous fashion designer. And their starting starts from 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs and up to 1 crore. Just a simple dress which they design. So fashion designers, they can charge anything. And people are mad to pay for fashion. You have interior designing. You are sitting in a hall. There are a lot of things we can do inside. People buy maybe home for a 20 lakh and they can do 50 lakh interior designing. So there is a lot of option for girls to do fashion designing, interior designing and all. Economics, law is again there. Hotel management, teaching, air hostess. Counseling, people need a lot of psychiatric help. So counseling, psychology, journalism. Journalists are required everywhere. And without them, we cannot put our voice across when even government is doing something. Or anywhere, journalists, they show the people, they put up our voices in another form. So journalism is there. Languages. See, French, German, Chinese, they have a lot of scope today. So if you know languages, you are a king. You don't need to be big doctor or this. Today, this itself fetch you so many good jobs. So fashion designing, you need to appear for All India AIEED entrance exam for design. And what is asked here? Again, general knowledge, English, reasoning. So again, I'm saying read newspapers and that will happen. NIFT NID, and Pearl. All this is what is asked. Then we have interior designing UCET. UCET is a difficult exam because IIT conducts it. So only 4 IITs are giving this. This is again an exam based on general aptitude, and they also have the second paper where you have the subjective part. So this all are exams where you can appear, and you need to have fine art because they ask you to draw for the subjective part. Objective part, it is general knowledge, English, and very, very basic mathematics. So you don't need maths strictly for them. So CLAT, again, we did. So these are few. Now journalism, even CUET is offering. So I'll go to CUET very fast and show you. Arts has a varied option. Art students have lot of choices. Art students, how many of you are aiming for IAS also? In future you have to go for civil services. How many of you are planning for civil services? 1, 2, 3 only? I think in Northeast they produce so many IAS, and you guys, yes, that's very nice. All those who are going for IAS, arts is one of the good options. You should take political science, geography, at least these 2 subjects, English, economics, history, and maths if you can, applied maths. So this all are good subjects which will fetch you good jobs. And from next year onwards, art students can take commerce as well as science subjects. So a art student can opt for physics, and then he can also opt for sociology, psychology. There are so many subjects, you know. Arts has a varied choice. So you can go for that. You can have accountancy. So if you have accounts, physics, and 3 art subjects, you are a science student, you are a commerce student, you are an art student. And definitely you can do. And with maths, you get so many options to go ahead. Without maths, you lose out on options. Otherwise, you will have so many options where you can take in the entrance exam this option. So there are a lot of options which you have, and without maths also you have a lot of options. Now, this is the pattern I'll tell you. I have written entrance pattern. CLAT is law, BMS is management, BFIA is finance, and HM is hotel management. So suppose a student is appearing. Now, English is common for all. So if you are appearing, English will be common. Reasoning is for all. General knowledge is common. So you prepare for one, almost 80% is same. Now let us see quantitative. Quantitative means mathematics. Now you can see only BMS I have written 12th level maths. For rest, if you have maths up to class 10th, you are done with. You don't need anything else. Up to 10th, if you have maths, you can appear for this 4 entrance exam. It's a multiple choice objective question. So there are a lot of things which we can do. Today I was really short of time, otherwise definitely I would have gone ahead and mixed a lot of things. But definitely we'll see you next time again. Thank you so much for being so patient and listening to me, right? And it was wonderful having you guys. Thank you so much. I love you all from the core of my heart. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Let us give a big round of applause for Keshav Agarwal, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Hi, good evening everyone. My name is Bisheshwar and today we are in Agarwal, Manipur. So after attending session from Mr. Keshav Agarwal, the real counselor coach from Delhi, and we have one driver director and Mr. Nandakumar Singh. He is a director of education in Samagra Shiksha. So, sir, I want to ask how was your experience after attending where attendance? I did not receive the system and I say stay after the hand system. It was different. We are really happy to be and to listen to everything. Okay, so whatever the lessons you taught, whatever the techniques you taught, was very much clear. We have to mention the staff and we was the techniques. Yeah, technical was students, I understand it. They understood English. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, good afternoon. We are in Imphal right now, and please share your experience that how was the session, how much you liked it, and what you learned today.
Good morning, everyone. I am Priyanka Kongjengbam from Boton Sana High Secondary School, Imphal, and this counseling helped me a lot. I was like having some troubles considering about my career choice after the 12th examination result came out, and it helped me a lot. I'm very thankful for sirs to come and give me some advice on how to choose the careers and how we should prepare and all. It was very fun. The clips were very enjoyable and everything was good. People were enjoying too. I hope because I enjoy it, and I wish that furthermore Shri will come here again and give speech and everything. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Sekome Wahengbam from TZ Higher Secondary School, studying in 11th standard. It was very fun, and it's very literally helpful to us for caring in the making career for the in our futures. And before we do not know how to choose a career for taking art and subject, but after this, listening to all those sir lectures, we can know and how to choose and what is the best one for them, and it's very helpful. And even though we want to go in a line, but we don't know how to join and how to go, but all those helpful, and thank you for a lot. And sir also coming with the precious time and just giving the lectures, thank you a lot. And those my juniors and friends, those who not still here, not listening to this career program, I can help to them in those some out in their line. And thank you for the sections and helping a lot. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
So, how was your experience after attending today's session?
It was wonderful. You guys have met the special one with many innovative ideas and knowledge. We really loved it. It was wonderful.
Okay, and how did you like the techniques, whatever the Keshav sir told about learning and memorizing technique and other things, the number game?
Okay, the technique was very, very interesting, because so far, like the career counseling program of the students that we have seen, like such techniques which was shown by Keshav sir was very, very interesting. Like I think students they feel very much powered by those ideas and techniques, because like all the students, they won't be having such the same idea and the same knowledge that that Sir Keshav have shared today. Like see how when we multiply this one 99 to 99 in a quick time, in a very short time, how we can get the answer in a very short time. That was very amazing. And such techniques, if sir could have given us more time to share much more techniques in different angles of mathematics or in other physics or chemistry, in different subjects, then it would have been much better for us and better for our students. It was nice, wonderful.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
Welcome.